The Commission recognizes that the members of the County Assembly are properly remunerated. The members of the County Assembly need to be properly remunerated to enable them to effectively undertake the duties of representation and oversight. But this should be within the parameters of the constitutional responsibilities and principles of sustainability, of transparency, and of fairness, and indeed meeting the provisions of the Public Finance Act. The Commission, in appreciation of the critical issues and concerns raised, and the fact that the job evaluation was conducted before the MCAs or the county government was in place, we agreed that we will carry out a job re-evaluation. The Commission is committed to undertaking that job re-evaluation and a further analysis of factors that perhaps the Commission may not have considered in the job evaluation, the initial job evaluation, considering that the incumbents were not in place at the time of the evaluation. Consequently, the Commission has hired a consultant, has done necessary groundwork, and what is being left is for the MCAs and other members of the county government to avail themselves for the job re-evaluation exercise. In addition, the Commission has observed that since March 2013, when the county government came into existence, new public offices have been created, so are state offices, enabling the county governments to deliver effectively their services to the people. This development was not taken into account when the Commission carried out the job evaluation for state offices, for the national and county governments. So it is out of this that we realized it was necessary to conduct a job re-evaluation to capture some of the new things that may have arisen in the operationalization of the county government. This further justified the agreement with the county government. MCAs included that the Commission undertake a job re-evaluation to determine the true worth of all these positions at the county government levels. Suffice it to say, the remuneration structure that will be developed should be objective, should be defensible, and should be fair. That was the agreement that we had with the Speakers Forum, because we did mention to them very clearly that it wasn't possible for us to simply sit in a boardroom and review their salaries. We used a system, and this is the very same system that we will subject their positions to, so that we come out with anything that may not have been considered at the initial job evaluation. You see, when you cook food and it's ready and people don't turn up, what does that tell you? They're not hungry, isn't it? So maybe they don't need it, and which still solves our problem.